Very, very good teamwork
And
by the yellow boys over there.
we're about to have some boys crawling through the rice fields here. As you can see in this next zone, it is just all fields. The only houses in are the ones Team 12 has. Lullaby taken out, Lucid, and they're the only ones with that house. There are the two shit shacks inside as well, but other than that, just all open plains.
Let's just give a little bit of love to Team 1 over there. He is still holding it down for his team, still managing to come close to this final circle. In fact, he is in it, so he doesn't have to go anywhere else. He's just going to be just sitting there content to let these top teams fight it out while he just...
Oh, and Gunhappy walks into the wrong door. Slade's going to get Dilly.
Oh, no! Brawlick catching him with the back turn. He's going to take down Lullaby, leaving it with a 1v1 here. Nightmare trying to come in and give a little bit of assistance, but Deadly Potato going to be here. And I think that Nightmare hears him. He is going to be thirsting up Brawlick, and that is going to be it.
Oh, and Deadly Potato will finish Nightmare. That's going to eliminate them in 5th place. 3 teams remain.
This guy's going to be coming in for the third party. Takes down Nick 80 Proof. And oh my goodness, it looks like Team 1 might be getting caught out here by Team
Stay inside
Top
the
Dog.
shack.
He is going to go down. 2 teams left remaining. It is a 3v4 right now. Slumpto and his guys coming in here looking to advance on the town. They do have the Death Blades in their favor, so they are not going to be totally without cover, but Mercules and his guys do have a significantly better position in the town, which they do have to push out of now because of the circle placement.
I like Top Dog's team here.
Yeah, each of these teams, though,
4 shooters.
they have 7 kills each team. So this first place is going to be huge.
Everyone's
but Lucid doesn't have a helmet, dude. That's going to be seriously problematic because of how good these guys are at getting headshots. As you do know, this is headshot central, ladies and gentlemen. And Top Dog favors himself for the headshot right now. Going to be whipping out the Kar 98. Whipped out a little bit of a grenade now as well. Going to be looking to get a little bit of a Kobe nade on these guys. Or maybe not. Going to be coming up here looking to get a little bit of a close range action on these guys over the Death Blade here. We're looking to pop some heads. Top Dog coming in here looking to do the dirty deeds on these guys. And be putting some shots at absolutely nobody. Just going to be letting them know he's there, I guess. But they are going to be seeing Deadly Potato coming around the corner here. Tossing a little bit of grenade. Is he going to jump grenade it? No, he doesn't. But he is going to be faithful. That's all of the grenade does almost get him. He put some shots at their way with the SKS. Is oh no, Lucid. And Mercules starting to take some shots from Making You Rage.
Just got to be careful with Slumpto coming up on that side.
Top Dog.
Slumpto will have the shot. Takes him out.
He's going to be getting taken down with a headshot.
3v3. Slade hitting the pipe.
Positioning here by Slumpto and his guys, using the Death Blades to their advantage. Top Dog trying to come in here as he always does in the final circles. Somehow always manages to find his way in the final circles. Slade is going to be taking down Making You Rage, making him rage a little bit, giving him a little bit of something to think about. And Deadly Potato coming in here as well. Going to be looking to do a little bit of damage to these guys. And it is going to be Making You Rage going down from the circle. Oh no, Lucid and Slumpto. Last one's alive on the very edge of the zone here. Slumpto is going to take down Top Dog. Very nice. 2v2 now, ladies and gentlemen.
And
This could not be higher stakes. Deadly Potato and the guys going to be coming in here after. Takes down Slumpto. 1 left.
And Slade will finish it. He'll wrap it up. They're going to finish with 10 kills.
Wow, what a game.
And that's big. Just want to do a quick shout out. If anyone here is watching the stream, please go check out Dilly Light Twitch's channel. He does a numerous amount of streams throughout the day, and I just wanted to show him some love. So to go check out his channel if you get the chance and follow him. So other than that, what do you guys think about that game?
That was great.
Yeah, it was a great game. Honestly, it did not go at all how I expected. I thought that Gun Havoc and his guys would definitely get a higher position on the leaderboard.
Yeah,
for sure.
Based on how many, just based on how they were slaying out. But I guess they just got caught in a little bit of a bad position and got taken down. Slade and his guys just really playing it real smart there at the end. Just completely surrounding them, coming at them from different angles as they were trying to heal. Very, very good moves. They knew they had to heal, so they used the opportunity to push up right there. That was very smart.
Exactly. All right, boys, we'll be back in about 10 minutes. We're going to do a 10-minute intermission, and we'll be back for Game 2 on Erangel.
Merc is running right into Coney and Schmillen, so this is going to be tough for them.
Yeah, they're going to jump
Merc
out.
goes right up, and they're going to get instantly shot at. And Merc goes down right off the bat. Pew taking heavy shots. He's down to 1 shot.
Oh, Coney right over the rock.
We should get out. We haven't talked in a while. We should roll. See where it goes. I saw potential in you from the go.
Oh, it's Dave Schmillen. Oh my God! It's Legacy pulled it out! That's crazy! Wow!
This is going to be tough for them.
Yeah, they're going to jump
Merc
out.
goes right up, and they're going to get instantly shot at. And Merc goes down right off the bat. Hume taking heavy shots. He's down to one shot.
Oh, Coney right over the rock.
What if I pick you up from your house? We should get out. We haven't talked to know why we should roll. See where it goes. I saw potential in you from the go. You know that I did. I don't know if you know, but I know who you are. You could be big as Madonna, just get in the car and then let's take a roll. Don't make us a plan. Say you get up early, you work for the man. Might understand. Pull up, I'm pulling up on you instead. Already on 10. Big as Madonna, I'll say it again.
Yes, White! Oh my God! Oh, it's Dave Schmillen. Oh my God! It's Legacy pulled it out! That's crazy! Wow!
So this is going to be tough for them.
Yeah, they're going to jump
Merc
out.
goes right up, and they're going to get instant.
There's no real wizards there.
Oh, look at that. He takes out the potato head. He takes out Wizard.
Wow.
He's going to take out...
That whole team.
Poor push. That'll get Sarko. That'll get a 2.
Wow.
Get another down on that few stones. Now, Lethal Chris and his crew, they gotta watch because Gun Havoc's right behind them. Smillen gets another down. Smillen gets the squad wipe. He's got 5 kills. Now, here we go. Team. Back up.
Just keep going back and forth.
Poor push.
Oh, Wu-Tang with the plumbing player.
That'll get Sarko. That'll get a 2-piece.
Wow.
Smillen get another down on that few stones. Now, Lethal Chris and his crew, they gotta watch because Gun Havoc's right behind them. Smillen gets another down. Smillen gets the squad wipe. He's got 5 kills. Now, here we go. Team.
Wizard. He's gonna take out
that whole team.
It's back
They
up.
just keep going back and forth.
Poor
Oh,
push.
Wu-Tang with the up-and-coming player.
That'll get Sarko. That'll get the 2-piece.
Wow.
Careful, Smillen get another down on that, 2 stones. Now, Lethal Person, his crew, they gotta watch because Gun Havoc's right behind him. Smillen gets another down. Smillen gets...
So this is gonna be tough for them.
Yeah, they're gonna jump
Merc
out.
goes right up, and they're gonna get instantly shot at. And Merc goes down right off the bat. Huge taking heavy shots. He's down to 1 shot.
Oh, and Tony right over the rock.
What if I pick you up from your house? We should get out. We haven't talked to know why we should roll. See where it goes. I saw potential in you from the go. You know that I did. I don't know if you know, but I know who you are. You could be big as Madonna, just get in the car and then let's take a roll. Don't make us a plan. Please get up early, work for the man. Might understand. Pull up, I'm pulling up on you and say already on set. Big as Madonna, say it again.
Get swiped! Oh my god! Oh, it's Dave Schmillen. Oh my god! It's like it's that's free! Wow!
So this is gonna be tough for them.
Yeah, they're gonna
Merc
jump
goes
out.
right up, and they're gonna get instantly shot at. And Merc goes down right off the bat. Huge taking heavy shots. He's down to 1 shot.
Oh, and Tony right over the rock.
What if I pick you up from your house? We should get out. We haven't talked to know why we should roll. See where it goes. I saw potential in you from the go. You know that I did. I don't know if you know, but I know who you are. You could be big as Madonna, just get in the car and then let's take a roll. Don't make us a plan. Please get up early, work for the man. Might understand. Pull up, I'm pulling up on you and say already on set. Big as Madonna, say it again.
Get swiped! Oh my god! Oh, it's Dave Schmillen. Oh my god! It's like it's that's free! Wow!
Running right into Coney and Schmillen, so this is gonna be tough for them.
Yeah, they're gonna
Merc
jump
goes
out.
right up, and they're gonna get instantly shot at. And Merc goes down right off the bat. Huge taking heavy shots. He's down to 1 shot.
Oh, and Tony right over the rock.
What if I pick you up from your house? We haven't talked to know why we should roll. See where it goes. I saw potential in you from the go. You know that I did. I don't know if you know, but I know who you are. Get in the car and then let's take a roll. Don't make us a plan. Please get up early, work for the man. Might understand. Pull up, I'm pulling up on you and say already on set.
for them.
Yeah, they're gonna
Merc
jump
goes
out.
right up, and they're gonna get instantly shot at. And Merc goes down right off the bat. Hume taking heavy shots. He's down to one shot.
Oh, Tony, right over a rock.
What if I pick you up from your house? We should get out. We haven't talked in a while, we should roll. See where it goes. I saw potential in you from the go. You know that I did. I don't know if you know, but I know who you are. You could be big as Madonna, just get in the car and then let's take a roll. Don't make us a plan. Say you get up early, work for the man. Might understand. Pull up on pulling up on you and say already on set. Big as Madonna, say it again.
Gets wiped! Oh my god! Oh, it's Dave Schmillen. Oh my god! And Legacy pulls it out! That's free! Wow!
Right into Coney and Schmillen, so this is gonna be tough for them.
Yeah, they're gonna
Merc
jump out.
goes right up, and they're gonna get instantly shot at. And Merc goes down right off the bat. Hume taking heavy shots. He's down to one shot.
Oh, Tony, right over a rock.
What if I pick you up from your house? We should get out. We haven't talked in a while, we should roll. See where it goes. I saw potential in you from the go. You know that I did. I don't know if you know, but I know who you are. You could be big as Madonna, just get in the car and then let's take a roll. Don't make us a plan. Say you get up early, work for the man. Might understand. Pull up on pulling up on you and say already on set. Big as Madonna, say it again.
Gets wiped! Oh my god! Oh, it's Dave Schmillen. Oh my god! And Legacy pulls it out! That's free! Wow!
Alright, and welcome back to game 2 of 4. This one will be on Arangel, followed by a Miramar, and then back on Arangel again. This is 13 teams competing in a third-person PUBG tournament on Xbox One. And again, I have Kamaka and Tina with me.
Hello, 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 everybody. I am Kamaka, and we are going to be getting in here with some awesome gameplay on Erangel. As soon as we commit our ritual suicide by jumping into the water here, we are going to be getting in here with some awesome games.
Not a bad flight path.
What a finish. We'll go over some of the teams real quick here. As far as who won. Okay, I had to pull up the leaderboards. Okay, so we know Barbarians Top Dogs team won with Mercules and Potatoes, but they're not going to be able to make the rest of the games tonight, which is good for the leaderboards because they had 20 points, 14 to second, 13 to third, 11 to fourth. And as far as the leaderboards are concerned, the top team is out for the rest of the night. And the rest of the teams, the next 4 teams are within, 5 or 6 points from each other. Even team 5 and 6 are tied at 6th place, so boards are wide open.
Dude, we gotta go to Yasnaya right now.
We're heading there, brother.
Let's get in there.
That
It's
looks
hot.
absolutely insane.
Yeah, that's hot. You got 4 teams over there? 5 teams?
At least 3
Just
teams,
about, yeah.
I would say.
We got 4 teams. Looks like Team 4 actually pulled away. They're gonna go apartments and school.
Yes, indeed. It appears that in Yasnaya proper, we've got Team 3. They're going to be up inside these apartments. Someone actually still parachuting down. Trying to get into some better positions here. They're going to be taking a little bit of a car, I do believe. Is that what
Yep.
he's doing right there? Yeah, he is going to be parachuting into a car, and he's going to be just skirting his guys on out of there because they don't want none of what Team 3 is. And it might not be as sweaty as we originally thought here. Apparently these guys are going to be seeing Team 3 get there first, and they are going to be winning the entire town all by their lonesome.
And we do have the first
Okay,
zone
so
up.
if we got a little bit of dead time, I'd like to go over how some of the new teams did. Tex over Stripes, they came in 5th place. That's Mr. Grain Crew, Benji Clark, Status Pro, and Harshmellow. Not gonna lie, I kind of like all those names. Benji Clark could use some work, but the rest of them are pretty good. Congratulations for those guys, though. Coming in top 5 with some heavy hitting teams that we see in here weekly.
Does seem just now everyone's just trying to spread out, grab their space while they can. This is definitely a larger map than Sandhawk, so everyone's going to be looting up first and then making their way into the zone. You got everyone pushing out even further away from the zone. You got people in Nova, you got people in Milta, and people going Lipovka. That seems to be about the furthest everyone's traveling.
Yeah, honestly, Lipovka is probably one of my favorite places to go. It's got some very, very good loot spawns in there, but it has let me down a few times. So we might be seeing some really good loot coming out of that area of the world. They do have a very, very long way to go, but they do also have a lot of time to get there. So I think
Kamiki, you took the words right out of my mouth. Lipovka, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with. Sometimes it could be a great little town. Other times, not so much.
yes, indeed. And hopefully for these guys, in order to see some awesome gameplay, it is going to be a very nice, bountiful harvest for them. Because I want to see them kill some people.
Right, yeah. Hopefully they're all level 2'd out. They got helmets. They got all their assault rifles and plenty of ammo. I don't know if it quite happens that way every time, but we're pulling for them.
Yes, indeed. And we are going to be seeing a little bit of an intersection here down by... Oh, God, what's the name of that place? guys again? I can't remember.
Primorsk.
Primorsk, yes, indeed. We're going to be seeing these teams getting very, very close to each other. Don't know if they quite have the weapons to deal damage to each other just yet. But they're going to be getting exploded by the bombs.
The red zone, so that's going to make him even harder in the late game. If he goes down, it's going to be even harder to get him back up.
And hold on, it appears that Team 12 did a little bit of a split. So they're going to be going 2 and 2 here, 2 in military base and 2 in Primorsk. So we are going to be seeing a little bit of a different strategy come in here from these guys. Very, very interesting to see. Going to be kind of dividing and conquering the circle. That is not what you normally see. Usually teams typically decide to stay together, as you guys all do know. But these guys are going to try and come at the circle from 2 different ways. Going to be probably playing it a little bit more passively, trying to pick their fights very, very carefully, and they are not going to be taking any serious risks, I would probably guess.
Yeah, you know, you got to be careful not to get too singularly focused on winning the game because, again, the point systems are in favor of the killers. We've seen it many times where a team in 5th, 6th place, you know, 10, 12, 14 kills, and they're in 3rd place, you know?
Yeah, that's a really good point there, Keenan.
Yeah, it's a heavy kill formatting scoring format.
Yes, indeed. Lucky Troop going to be coming up behind these guys. I don't think he quite knows what he's gotten himself into in this situation. But the rest of his team going to be going on ahead without him, it appears. Probably just no room for him in the cars, I would have to guess. But
Yep, I believe they had a 3-man bike, but it looks like Mama or
they're coming back for him now.
yeah, is coming back for Troop.
That could be a little bit of a rough position for them because they do have Team 12 just chilling here like villains. Just they know that people went past them in the cars, and they're gonna hear them coming back now. Actually, they are in a good position to do some damage. Slumpto killing himself with the grenade. What is that?
Oh man,
These are
Rick.
pro players.
Yes, indeed.
He's only down though,
Not
so they will be able to
something
pick
you
him up.
wanna say.
Yeah. Oh, taking some big fat shots there, Mama. Not really liking it. Gonna be getting, just gonna be going all the way around the back of that mountain, trying to get to Lucky Troop. He is gonna have to go back out that way, but now they know that there are people there, and they're gonna be going to probably engage them now. But they're gonna be just a little bit too far away to deal with that. Mama giving them a very, very wide berth to make sure that they do not take any more shots. That is a very smart move.
Yeah, they might get some shots off here, but no, he gets a good angle, Mumwa.
Yeah, that was some good.
And
Sure.
Mumwa, who's a very good player, but had a tough go on Tuesday's TPP tournament. So if you follow with us and you watch all our games, you know, one of the cool things is tuning in every week and seeing how these guys do. And one of the things you will notice is even the best players have their off nights. Zimumwa, who's a very good player, had a, you know, pretty shit tournament, I'm not gonna lie, on Tuesday. So we're looking for him to turn it up, and he did do pretty. And Slumpto knocked himself again.
I don't know. I think they just let him bleed out. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
what
Maybe
happened?
he had to go. I'm gonna give him the
He may
benefit of the
have
doubt.
had to
Maybe
go.
he had to go.
Maybe, yeah.
That I'm glad you said it, because when
Yeah,
I saw
I-
that on the screen, I'm like, that
I
did
would've-
not happen twice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right. Interesting, because they're the current second place, but they could have made the run for first.
Yeah, given the fact that first place team has not participating in the rest of the event, they are holding first place. How would you call it?
The unofficial first place.
I don't. Yeah. Technical first.
Yeah.
Technical first.
Alright, and it appears that we do still have some teams that are going to have to get closer to the circle. We do have some people that are going to be coming in a little bit late to the party. Just 2 minutes left before phase 1 is complete. So they do have quite a bit of time, actually. Still, I just noticed. Oh, and apparently we just did get a little bit of an update on the situation. He got stuck in a wall, so he killed himself. His teammates giving him a little bit of a graceful out there. They couldn't get him out of the wall, so he just killed himself, offed himself.
Is that what
like
happened? Is that in the Discord?
Yeah, that was what happened.
And you know, that's just part of the game. We can't do anything about it.
Rip.
They can't do anything about it. But maybe just be patient next time.
Yeah, hopefully the developers can do something about it, though.
Yeah, I know. That would be nice. That's a perfect world, though. You're trying to live in Kamaka, and that's not gonna happen. You could hope.
Alright, and it appears that... Go ahead.
No, all good. All you. I'm just babbling.
Yeah, what I was about to say is we're about to see SVG cutting right across the front of... Oh my goodness! They just completely crashed their car. That is so not good. They're gonna be losing precious time at the very edge of the circle. We might be seeing them getting run up on by Team 13 here. That could be very, very bad for them. They're gonna be smoking out. So if they do have eyes in their heads, they are gonna be, and looking that way, they are gonna be seeing them. Oh my goodness, this could be so bad for SVG. A little bit of a crash could be the end of them.
And the
Actually,
SVG
it appears
guys was a very strong team. They were the first team out last game, so we need to see a lot from them for the next 3 games to try to make pace.
Yeah, and they got very lucky shirtless. They decided to go uphill instead of take that dirt road they went down on, because that could have been 3 easy road kills.
Yep.
That would have been a sight to see.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
That would have been one for the highlight reel. But yeah, they are going to be just diverging now, just not really getting too close to each other. They hear each other's engines purring, and they're going to be just getting on away from each other. Not too keen on getting into any early gunfights, these guys. Maybe they don't quite have the loot for it, I might assume. Or maybe they're just trying to go for placement before they get into any further gunfights. SVG, as we do know, got basically no points out of last game because of their early checkout. So maybe they're coming at this with a little bit of a different type of strategy this time around.
An automatic narrowly missing that rock.
Yeah, but sometimes you wonder if that gets in your head and you start to play because of what happened game 1.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, Tino. That is something that you've got to take into account is your position on the leaderboard. They're probably super deep. You're like, okay, good.
When I play the tournaments, I know that I like to just play my game. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel comfortable in it, and if I start hitting my shots, then I start feeling good about it. But if I try to play tournament mentality, or like, we're starting to do bad and we're paying attention to the boards, sometimes it throws you off your game, and you think instead of react, you know?
We're about to come in here with a little bit of a gunfight between T4, Terminal 4, and team number 17. They're going to be taking some shots from this tower here. Probably not the best of ideas for them to be engaging like that. They probably could have caught them out in the open, but they just missed their shots, it seems, and they're not going to be getting easy kills at all. But now they're starting to take some shots in the rear from Team 13 now. Not looking too good of a position right now is T4. They're going to have to get back on inside, but unfortunately, Mama was not quite able to hit his shots, and he is going to be able to get away from that scot-free. Get ever so closer right here. This is Team 17. Just trying to find a way across this bridge and into this tower that they've gotten themselves fixed into. Yeah. One good grenade could totally take them all out. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is a TPP tournament, so they can still see where they're coming from, even though they're laid down like that.
Yeah, you know, you're 100% right, Kamika. This is a tough spot for E4. Pinched in a bad building between two obviously good teams. You wouldn't want to be them right now.
Definitely not. And I'm very curious as to see if they're going to be able to get out of this right now. They are in the circle, so they don't quite have to move just yet. So the onus not quite on them to get out of there just yet. So they can probably just still chill there for the end of eternity if they really wanted to. So I don't think much is going to be going on here if I just had to take a guess.
So would
like
this
probably
be
gonna
called
see a
the
lot of the
Mexican
waiting game.
standoff?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that
indeed,
how
Mexican
they-
standoff.
Yeah, it
indeed.
seems like it's just going to be a stalemate currently. No one really has to shift anywhere. Everyone's in the zone. Could be on either side of the water. But you bet if it's going to shift up north, Team 13 is going to hold that position and wait for those people to cross the bridge if they decide to cross the bridge.
Yes, indeed, Clune. Alrighty then. It appears that Team 1, once again on the vehicles, on the prowl, going to be going right in between these two groups. And he is going to start taking some big fat shots. Hit for 25 right there. Not really liking it. Going to be taking some evasive maneuvers, trying to get away from this. And oh, his teammate is going to get hit as well. Not looking too good for these guys. But they're just going to be getting away from them, however, and going right on into the town filled with team number 12. That is... Yeah, they're going to have to diverge from this. They're going in two different directions to try and divide their attention so they don't get smacked down upon all in one spot. Very smart. It appears that they are going to be getting out. They're going to be taking this gunfight right now, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to be seeing our first high-stakes gunfight of this round, I do believe. They are going to be looking to toss some grenades their way. They do see them. They know their positioning, and they are going to be trying to get them out of there. Let's see where that grenade quite landed. Got a little bit short inside the roof of that house there. Got a little bit caught off. But here's that bug out on the guy who's always thirsty for a gunfight. Going to be coming right up behind them on the hills back here. And if they continue to be making as much loud noise as they are right now, this could be dire straits for both of them.
Yeah, they find themselves in a really tough position. This team, was that 10? The turquoise team?
That's 12.
12? What happens when you get old people? And I'm really, really excited to see. Alright, so my personal input, I'm really excited to see this dark blue team there. Is that team 01?
Yep, Team 1.
Mr. Grand Crew. They're a new team, and I want to see him get some kills here and succeed. Is there any chance that he's getting a first person on this fight?
I could try. Let's see.
Yeah, as we can see, so Team 1 is going to be dividing their attention. They are going to be catching sight of these guys on the hill. Mr. Grand Crew going to be looking to put some fire the way of gun
This is the guy we want to
excuse
watch
me.
right here. We need to see. We need to see if this guy's made of anything.
Graphic Lullaby apparently also keen on the presence of Gun Havoc's boys on the hill. Going to be just scoping them out with the Car 98. He is going to be seeing them up on the hill there. Not quite keen on engaging right there.
And I don't appreciate the thirst that Graphic Lullaby gave me early in the pub matches. So, you know, I hope he gets headshot.
I don't think Crew's gonna do
No
anything
personal
here.
bias here.
I think he's just playing a slow
No, he's got
game.
a hard TPP clip.
Yeah.
And it appears that the waiting game is going to continue, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to be just keeping on going with the waiting game. Oh, it appears that Gun Havoc going to be catching these guys in the rotation. Takes
my
down HMU
goodness.
captain. Trying to take down another driver. Getting some nice headshots on him. Brolic finishes him off.
Man.
That is going to be them having to switch to the driver to get out of the car. Bad. Utterly annihilated by Gun Havoc and Brolic.
And that's why that's such a tough team to deal with. I mean, you saw it firsthand. I mean, if you can see all four of their first-person perspectives, I'm sure it looked a lot similar to that. Ooh.
It appears that they are going to be coming up here after this one guy all by himself. He is going to be just getting up inside this little building here. Going to be waiting for the rest of his team to approach, but Gun Havoc and his guys going to be chilling there, waiting for them to... Going to be giving them the opportunity to come in here and approach as well. But they are just going to be peeling off of that, getting inside the circle. The purple team is not currently inside the circle, so they can just sit there and wait and loot. And Fox Lady is going to be crashing the car, eliminating their team. Oh my goodness, going from bad to worse, Team 7. That is a very, very harsh way to exit the tournament right there.
R.I.P.
Yeah, ripping pepperonis, my dudes.
I just don't understand why that
But,
hoe
yeah.
is always separated from his team.
That's a good point.
He's
I'm really
always on the
happy you
lead.
brought that up.
Yeah, and I don't know why.
And we dog him for it every tournament, and he just does it regardless.
Maybe his team wants him to do that. I don't quite know why they would want him to do that, but maybe it's his team. Maybe it's his job as in the team to go and scout ahead, try and find some stuff. Maybe to try and get some people to shoot and cause some attention to get the kills going. Maybe that's the idea.
Could be. Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah, Gun Havoc and his guys getting in some very, very good positions by the river here. They are going to be sort of gatekeeping it right here. They are in a very optimal position. Yeah, very, very optimal position. They have basically got their back to the water, so they can swim
Look
out
at
of there
this.
if they
Nobody's
absolutely
really
need
in
to.
circle, except for that
Yeah,
team. Eight, right? The one you're talking about.
9. That's 9 right
That
there.
eight?
Up. SVG.
Oh, 9. Sorry.
SVG,
It's
yeah.
an interesting
they're pulling some
circle, though.
shots away of Team 3.
Very bare bones. Not much to really do anything with. Looks like SVG does have Team 3 pinned. And Team 3, they lost Slump though. Just a 3-man now. But they have not been active at all this game.
There's a lot of tough positions here. For most of these teams. This is gonna get weird fast. It's gonna get real weird.
Yeah. It looks like T4 is actually crossing the water. And Lucky Troop and his crew are already on the move. And they're just... Gunhav's just gonna take the center of the zone. Or at least attempt to, I guess.
Yeah, getting on the hill right here. Very, very good move by Gun Havoc and his guys. They are going to be hearing the shots raining out from good old SVG. I'm sure that they're going to be looking to get involved in this. Shirtless Dave and his boys trying to get these guys mid-rotation, but they are going to have to rotate themselves, I do believe. Or do they not? Can we get a look at the circle real quick?
What a shot by Shirtless Dave, taking that
Yeah, so
that one
That was
off.
beautiful.
they are going to be taking down one, but they might not. That might not be the best use of their time, in all honesty. They do have 15 seconds left to go before the circle comes, and those guys are just going to be able to turn around and take them out in just a few seconds. Shirtless Dave and the guys making themselves known when they probably should have gotten a little bit closer, in my personal opinion.
Wow, and SVG's gonna steal the kill from Aimteak. Nightmare's gonna go down, and Thug Otter's gonna be finished. Leaving just 2 up for Gun Havoc's crew.
Yes, indeed. Gun Havoc and his guys gonna be. Ooh, it appears that Nightmare is in a looks like he's in dire straits right now. Is gonna be getting taken down, but revived by Brolic.
Ah,
Maybe
snap.
not the best position they originally thought is.
Whoopsies.
Guys up on top of the hill. They might have some guys up behind them, I do believe.
I figured he would be alive still. I had to go in my microwave popcorn.
SVG getting in some good positions as well. Oh, MT gonna be trying to take down one, but never mind, does not manage to get it. This is all of his shots. SVG in some good positions to catch these guys coming in from the circle. SVG automatic gonna be taking down, almost taking down one with a nice headshot.
Is
I
it-
thought he had it right there, in all honesty. As you can see, Shirtless Dave and his guys crawling from the circle now. They did manage
Throw
to
me an
get
invite,
that
hoser.
but that hoe is going to be getting taken down by T4 Attractions in the process. Graphic Lullaby coming up here to try and get a little bit of beast on the situation.
Really? Is that the way you're gonna be?
These guys Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Typhus
Treat me like that.
absolutely dumping some magazines into that guy right there. OG Allen gonna be going down from Typhus. Very nice. He does have some people up on the hill now. Brolic right in front of him, pretty much. He is gonna be just chilling in this you-know-what shack, this poop shack, as I like to call it, as everybody likes
Jesus.
to call it.
Oh yeah, and he's being watched by
Everyone's
Nightmare
trying
as
to
well.
get in positions. And Nightmare is very keen on his position right there. Precarious Darius. Gonna be in a little bit of a good position as well. Oh, maybe not. Sorry, Dejarius Darius. No, there is Precarious Darius in Dejarius Darius. So those are some great names, guys. I love it. Hydroxy gets some bounce on the back by Dejarius Darius. Turns on him and absolutely humiliates him right there. That was some nice little movement from Hydroxy, just turning and burning on him. Very nice moves from him. Just
Did you get buffed?
devastating the competition in that situation.
Yeah. You ever heard that?
Nightmare's gonna go down for a second
Face
time
Havoc,
here.
The friggin' MLB players, a couple of them been
Gun Havoc trying to
suspended
return
in the
fire.
back, or
Is
football
gonna pull
players
off
were
of that
suspended
engagement as
from
soon as he takes a shot.
deer
And
antler,
he's
punches
gonna
him.
be-
Punches
from
Nightmare to
actually
death.
adjusting deer antler stuff.
Yeah. Oh, and Typhus will
supposedly
pull
gives
Brolic
you-
from the shit shack.
It's like a performance enhancing thing. Yeah, something
Gun
like that.
Havoc, these guys only got 2 guys left. Shirtless Dave, the guys, meanwhile, have
They
gotten
drug
inside
test
the
for it.
score, defying my
In the
expectations
NFL.
right here. And they are going to be just getting seriously shot up by Gun Havoc and his boys. Gun Havoc looking to take him down, but Brolic has been getting blasted by Super. That is going to leave only Gun Havoc left for his team. And he's got some guys coming up on his back as well. They're just in the absolute worst position possible, sandwiched between just about everybody.
Oh, we're playing with somebody we don't know. His name is unknown.
Got on for himself just in the nick of time, I do believe. Yes, indeed. Very, very good timing by Mama. He and Lucky Troop going to be coming right up on the back of Gun Havoc, I do believe. He's going to be blasted.
Guess
by
I'm wearing the wrong colors for Sandhawk.
Get up in there in just in time. And there's that so much going on right now. Dilly like him. He's playing some shots away of SPG. He takes down one. And they're just getting absolutely torn to shreds right now. The SPG guys not liking it one bit. Popping the smoke. They're trying to get out of there with all their might. They're just having a really hard time of it because Space Havoc's just going to be unloading
Charlie.
on them with that saw. As you can see right here, just unloading into the smoke, trying to get some in the stick. The Super Bear is going to be returning fire on him. He's made his presence known, and he is going to be getting some serious shots put his way.
You know you're gonna do another one, and then another one, and then another one.
Trying to get to the other side. They are going to be probably able to do that because everyone's just a little bit too focused on each other to deal with Super Bear and Bulk, Rogan, and Shirtless Dave. Throwing down a little bit of tactical smoke, very, very smart.
I hear you, buddy.
Bulk Rogan has Lucky Troop up behind him, doesn't quite realize it. Pop the Lucky Troop for a second.
Yeah, that's a good fun.
Yeah, ever since my car
I
accident,
didn't even realize. Oh,
I can't deal with it.
It's very nice. You're looking to finish him off here, putting some shots his way, but getting it eaten up by the ground in the death blade here. He is very low ammo, but yeah, he is going to be starting to get shot from the Shirtless Dave coming back to try and save his teammate and does manage to do so. Graphic Lullaby going to be dealing with the other team that has most of their dudes, and that is not SVG, that is the other orange team. Graphic Lullaby going to be looking to make a little bit of an inroad here into the smoke, circumventing the smoke. Going to be taking a few shots here. I don't quite know what he's doing. Is he emoting at them? He is going to be emoting at them and taking them down.
Nope.
Oh my goodness. But Graphic Lullaby and Space Havoc going to be finishing off that team right there.
Yeah, of course. Unbelievable. A full clip in my vector. He's on me. He's looting me. He's got a car 98 now.
Because I had a vector with an extended mag and a car 98.
For his team. Nice situation and returns fire to the enemy team, and now they know where he's at. This is going to be a do-or-die situation for him. He's basically got to move in order to avoid the situation right here. Shirtless Dave's going to be making the call-outs for this guy here. They are going to be just going up and getting a nice face shot on him.
Yeah, I might be done after this.
Really liking the finishing things off. Nice
This
shot
night is
to
not
the
good.
kneecap of Super Bear. That is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Sick games by all. I didn't even see Gun Havoc die, but they came in 5th place for the 2nd time tonight. They still got 2 more games. Wouldn't count them out yet. They're just playing an average game. New guys up in first. We got Space Havoc and Dilly Light. And Aim Teak, they landed in 3rd this time, so they have a 2nd and 3rd place finish. And no kills were really out of whack. Space Havoc's group, they had 9 kills.
He's on the roof. He's on the roof.
For this game. We'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And we will have,
I can't see because
Miramar on the way
this
up.
guy's running around like a meathead. That's the one. Haha.
Huge taking heavy shots. He's down to 1 shot.
Oh, Tony, right over the rock.
What if I pick you up from your house? We should get out. We haven't talked in a while, we should roll. Where it goes? I saw potential in you from the go. You know that I did. I don't know if you know, but I know who you are. You could be big as Madonna, just get in the car and then let's turn your roll. Don't make us a plan. Say you get up early, you work for the man. Try to understand.
Wow. Like one shot him right in the head.
Already on set. Big as Madonna, say it again.
Get swiped! Oh my god! Oh, it's Dave Schmiller. Oh my god!
Gingerbread.
That's free!
Gingerbread Mo. No, dude. What happened the last game? Didn't have it then. What happened the last game before that? Didn't have it then. I would, but ASAP always beats me to it.
Yeah, they're gonna jump out.
Right up, and they're gonna get instantly shot at. Merc goes down right off the bat. Huge taking heavy shots. He's down to 1 shot.
Oh, Tony, right over the rock.